Hello YouTube, this is Mike Glazebrook. This is the second video that I'm going to be posting on this channel. The first one's a little bit longer. You can go check it out if it's still there. I might take it down. But this video is about how to make passive income during the day while you're at work. I am just leaving home. I just went home for lunch and I saw my family, I saw my wife, and I saw my kids. But my goal is by this time next year to be home all the time. And I'm going to do that by making passive income with Amazon FBA. That's fulfillment by Amazon for people who don't know. And that basically means I'm going to be selling things on Amazon, and I actually already am, and I'm having a good amount of luck with it. And I shouldn't even say that it's luck, because there's some really well laid out ways to do it, and if you learn how to do it the right way and work hard at it, this is really attainable for anybody, and there's such a huge market out there. Okay, so I'm going to just list off a few things that I want you guys to look up, because I can't make a really long video right now and I can't get into it right now, and I don't want to make as long of a video as my last one, because it was just it was way too long. Anyway, I want you to look up 3 people that I have watched basically all their videos on YouTube, and I want you to look them up. The first one is Mikey Shattuck. That's M-I-K-E-E Shattuck, and it's I believe S-H-A-T-T-U-C-K. And if you just if you search for him and then search for him and then put Amazon behind his name, even if you spell it a little bit wrong, or if I just spelled it wrong, you should be able to find him. The next person is Seth Kneep. He always says, "This is Seth Kneep, Kneeping it real." Okay, I want you to look him up too. They both have very good videos. They cover some of the same content, and but very, very good. And then the third person is Tanner J. Fox. Okay, look him up. These 3 guys make tons and tons of money every month, and some of the money that they make is through Amazon FBA. They actually make a lot more money now doing YouTube videos and teaching people how to do Amazon FBA. All right, so that's something that you can do in the future. And they do teach, I think all 3 of them teach not to limit yourself to Amazon. You should grow and plan to grow your business beyond Amazon, okay? But Amazon's a really great place to start, and it's a really great way to make money and to make passive income. And once again, that means once you set it up and once you get it going and once you get some traction, you really don't have to work on it that hard, and it is just making you money, okay? So while you're sleeping at night, people are buying your products. While you're at work during the day, if you still have a job, people are buying your products and you're making money, okay? So I've heard of people calling it beach money, because you literally are making, if while you're at the beach, you're literally making money, or you're making money and you don't have to work, so you can go to the beach. So people call it beach money. All right, so it's a really great thing. So look up those 3 guys. They have tons and tons of videos on how to start and do Amazon FBA. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm just going to give a really brief overview of what I've done so far. Okay, so I started researching, and I found out that Amazon FBA was a good source of passive income. So I started looking up how to do it. I found these guys online, and I watched all of their videos. And then I bought an Amazon seller account, and I bought a professional seller account because these guys suggested that I buy a seller account. And you get a lot more options with a seller, a professional account, excuse me. Okay, so I did that. And then after I bought my account, which I actually recommended doing that a little bit later in the process, because I didn't have inventory for about the first 2 months. But the good deal about that was Amazon reimbursed me for that. Amazon's really good with their support. Okay, so I bought an account. But what I should have done first was to research products using a tool called Jungle Scout, or I actually used Amaze Owl because it's free. Jungle Scout's a little bit better, but Amaze Owl's free, and I thought it was good enough to get me started without having to pay fees, because I just, I couldn't drain a bunch of money per month into a bunch of different things, which I already, I still do drain some money per month into things. Amazon charges $40 a month for a professional account. I use Zonmaster to do follow-up emails with people who buy my product. I do the smallest account possible there, and it's $6.99 a month. I have a website, and I have some plugins that I've paid some flat fees for. The website's domain will be like $14.99 a year, but that's really basically it. So those costs are fairly low. Anyway, so I researched products using Amazowl and Jungle Scout, and then I talked to Chinese suppliers, and I actually recommend looking for suppliers in the United States first if you can for your product, because you will save a lot of money on shipping. Shipping from China is insane. Okay, but I found a product that I liked, and I started talking to Chinese sellers, and I found one that I really liked, and I negotiated a price with them, and I learned some techniques, once again, from all these videos that these guys have made in how to negotiate prices through Chinese sellers. And I found the Chinese manufacturer on a website called Alibaba.com, and it's the biggest online e-commerce website to connect people to manufacturers and that sort of thing. Okay, so start looking there. You can start doing that now. It's free, and you can start looking at products. And once again, look at these videos of the people that I'm talking about to learn some good techniques on how to do it. All right, once you do that, you will need to brand your products so that you can private label them. That's what I did. Not everybody does that, but if you don't private label them, other people can sell the products. So if you private label them, meaning you put your logo on it, you put your branding on it, nobody else can sell the products, and you can kind of corner your own market that way. Now, a lot of people are probably going to sell similar products, but you can change it a little bit and make it your own, and nobody can sell the exact same product with your logo on it. All right, so that's what I did. And I bought 1,000 of my product, and I spent around $3,000 on it, and so a lot of that cost was just shipping back to the United States, and I did air shipping. All right. So once I shipped it to the Amazon fulfillment centers, and I'm going to cut this video short here because I don't know how much longer I can keep it going, but I sent it to Amazon fulfillment centers, and then I immediately started doing some giveaways, and I did giveaways through an email list that I had built, and I used giveaway websites, and I used Facebook. I used Facebook pay-per-click, and I used Facebook review groups for giveaways. You have to be a little bit careful when you do a giveaway. You can't ask people to do a review after you do a giveaway. And so you can do a 99% off giveaway, but you can't ask for reviews based off of the fact that people are getting a discount, all right? Now, if people want to give you reviews, you can ask people to leave an open and honest review if they would like to, but you can't say you get a discount if you leave me a review. That's against the rules of Amazon, and you'll get shut down if they find out. All right, so I did that to start getting immediate sales, and I did get a lot of good reviews from people from the Facebook review groups. But once again, be careful there. All right, and so I sold a lot of units for nearly free. Selling a lot of units and getting reviews right away really helps you rank in Amazon and try to get to the first page. So that's what I did. I'm still not to the first page, and that's where I'm at now. I'm not at the first page of Amazon for my product, but I'm still getting organic sales, and I'm doing pretty well, and I continue to try to market in new areas, and I'm always coming up with new ideas all the time, every day, to try to figure out how to sell my products for full price. So I've been listing them on deal websites, like discount and deal websites, because you can list your product on Amazon for a certain price and then actually sell it for a sale price. So that's what I'm doing, and then I've put it on deals and discount websites. Okay, so that's about where I'm at right now. I don't know how much longer I can make this video, and I kind of want to cut it off here because that's basically where I'm at right now. And I'm learning more and more, and I'm going to share that with you guys as I make more and more videos. Last thing I'd like to say is I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys can tell I'm making this video while I'm driving, and that's why I haven't been looking down at the camera. And I've actually been paying more attention to the road than I have been to you. So if I left anything out, please leave a question in the comments and I will be sure to get back to you, all right? So, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, and we can go through this crazy Amazon FBA process together, and I can help you to learn some of the things that I've already learned, and I can kind of point you in the right directions to get started. But that's what I'm doing right now, and I plan on, by this time next year, not having to work full-time and basically being with my family all the time. And that's my goal for next year. But my overall goal is for this to make me filthy rich like these guys online. And some people, that happens really, really fast. For me, projected with my first product, it's not going to be as fast as a lot of these guys pitch, okay? But it is going to happen. I mean, it is going to happen. I'm already successful. It's just a numbers game, guys. You just have to know what your bottom line is, what your margins are, and then know how much you have to sell your product.